Hello student, welcome to your software engineering class. In this class, I will start a new chapter, software project management. In software project management, we will discuss about responsibility of project manager, project planning, matrices for project size estimation, LOC and FP, project estimation technique, COCOMO model, basic, intermediate and complete, scheduling, organization and team structure, staffing, risk management, configuration management. Actually, these are the different planning done by the software organization to develop a project. This comes under software project management. And in this session, I will discuss about introduction to software project management, responsibility of project manager and project planning. So let's start our topic, software project management. Software project management is aimed to ensure that the software is delivered on time, within budget and schedule constant, and satisfy the requirement of the client. Software project management is a proper way of planning and leading software project. It is a part of project management in which software projects are planned, implemented, monitored and controlled. Means after the software is feasible, then the organization plan to complete the software project within the budget, within the schedule and satisfy the requirement of client. Okay. Software project management is a planning method where the organization plan different planning for completion of this project and implement it, control it and monitor it. Through this planning, the organization may complete within its budget and within the time, and the requirement of the client are satisfied. Many software projects fails due to faulty project management. Means if the management are not in a proper way, then the project may be fails. Means the project may not complete within the time or within the budget. So it is important to learn different aspect of software project management. Need of software project management. Software is a non-physical product. Software development is a new stream in business and there is a very little experience in building software product. Most of the software products are made to fit client requirement. The most important is that the basic technology changes and advance so frequently and rapidly that experience of one product may not be applied to the other one. Such type of business and environmental constraint increase risk in software development. Hence, it is essential to manage software projects efficiently. Means software is a non-tangible product. We cannot touch it, and the development of product are new in business, and the technology used in each software development are differ from project to project. So we cannot use our previous experience to develop the product. So the project development is a risky matter. So we have to manage it properly to deliver a efficient product. Goal of software project management: enable a group of engineers to work efficiently towards successful completion of a software project. Means the main aim of this software project management is to enforce the engineers to successful completion of software project. The management of software development is depend on four factors. Okay, these four factors is important in software project management: the people, the product, the process, and the project. Okay, let's discuss about these four P briefly. So, first is the people. The people deals with cultivation of motivated, highly skilled people, consist of the stakeholder, the team leader, and the software team. Means these are the people who develop the software, the team leader, the software team, and the stakeholder. These are the main people who handle the project directly or indirectly. Then the product objective and scope should be established before a project can be planned. Means before planning we can know, or we have to know the objective of the product. What is the objective of the product may clearly known to the people of software team. Then the process. The software process provide the framework for which a comprehensive plan for software development can be established. Means the process by which we develop the product. It is planned before the software is developed. Next is the project. Planning and controlling a software project is done for one primary reason. It is the only known way to manage the complexity. Means the planning, controlling, and monitoring is done because we have to manage the complexity. We have to manage the risk. In 1998 survey, 26% of software project failed outright and 46% experienced cost and schedule overrun. Means 26 of project were failed and 46% of project are overrun due to cost and schedule. Okay. Next, project management. Project management, there are many software engineers involved in development of a software product. The primary job of the project manager is to ensure that the project is complete within the budget and on schedule. Actually, the main aim is to complete the project within the time and within the budget. Then skill necessary for software project management: good quality judgment and decision making capability, good knowledge of latest software project management technique such as cost estimation, risk management, configuration management, good communication skill and previous experience in managing similar project. Means to develop a software, the software project management or software project manager have this skill: the quality to judge and decision making capability, knowledge of a new technology or latest software project management techniques, like cost estimation, scheduling, risk management, configuration management. Means the software manager may plan all these things, like what will be the cost, what are the resources used in the project, what are the risk involved in this project. They have to plan it and solve the problem within the estimated time. The project manager should have a good communication skill, because he have to motivate the team and convince the client. So good communication skill and previous experience in managing similar project is also required. Next is responsibility of project manager. Project proposal writing, project cost estimation, scheduling, project staffing, project monitoring and control, software configuration management, risk management, managerial report writing and presentation, etc. These are the responsibility of project manager. Next, we discuss the responsibility briefly. Software manager are responsible for planning and scheduling project development. Manager must decide what objectives are to be achieved, what resources are required to achieve the objective, how and when the resources are to be acquired, and how the goals are to be achieved. Software manager take responsibility for project proposal writing, project cost estimation, project staffing, project monitoring and control, software configuration management, risk management, interfacing with client, managerial report writing and presentation. Software manager monitor progress to check that the development is on time and within the budget. Means after the feasibility study, when the software is feasible, then the project manager develop the planning. He develop a planning schedule for the project development, use the resource, means how and when the resource is acquired to achieve the objective of the project. He write the proposal, he estimate the time and staffing, he check different strategy to handle the risk, managerial reports, and he also interface with the client and do the presentation of the project. So all these things are be done by the project manager. A project manager activity are varied, can be broadly classified into planning, project monitoring and controlling activity. Means the previous activities are be classified in three categories: project planning, project monitoring and activity. Project planning software managers are responsible for planning and scheduling project development. They monitor progress to check that the development is on time and within the budget. The first component of software engineering project management is to effective planning of the development of the software product. Means the activity are classified in three groups. Project planning. In planning, the manager are responsible for planning and scheduling. In monitoring, the project manager check the progress of the project. Control activities means it check that it control the budget and the time. The main objective of software project management is the effective planning for the proper development of the software within the time and budget. Estimation means it estimates the cost, effort, resources and project duration. Then project scheduling, staff organization, staffing plans, mean which staff will do what. Risk handling, identification of the risk, analysis and abatement procedure, how the risk can be resolved. This procedure also planned by the project manager. These are the project planning activities, and all other miscellaneous plans like quality assurance plan, configuration management plan, etc. Require utmost care and attention, commitment and unrealistic time and resources estimate result in irritating delay, customer dissatisfaction, adverse effect on team morale and poor quality work, project failure. Means if there is no proper planning, then maybe the project overruns of cost and time. Means there may be a delay, there may be a customer dissatisfaction, and if the team member morale is not motivated, so the work will be poor. So these may be lead to the project failure. So we have to plan a proper software planning. These are the planning activity. Means first the project manager develop the size of the software. Means what will be the size. Size estimation. Size estimation can be done by LOC or FP. Then effort estimation. The next is effort estimation and time estimation. Okay, and these two combinedly used in staff estimation. And from the effort estimation, the project manager estimate the cost, and from time duration estimation and staffing estimation, all the scheduling are done. These are the planning activity. These are the planning activity of a software project management. Means first the project manager estimate the size of the project, then effort, then what will be the time, within which time it will complete the project, then from the effort and time the staff estimation, means which staff can be used, then cost estimation, then after that scheduling. Okay. The next is sliding window technique. In this technique, starting with an initial plan, the project is planned more accurately in successive development stage. At the start of a project manager have incomplete knowledge about the details of the project. The information gradually improves as the project progresses through different phases. After the completion of every phase, the project manager can plan each subsequent phase more accurately and with increasing level of confidence. Sliding window technique means at initial stage, the project plan more accurately is very difficult. At start, the project manager have incomplete knowledge or a low knowledge about the details of the project. After each phase, after completion of each phase, the project manager gain knowledge for the next subsequent phase. This technique is known as sliding window technique. involves project planning over several stages. Project manager from making a big commitment too early. More information become available as project progress. Facilitates accurate planning. So this sliding window planning increases the project progress stage wise with different stage wise. So the facilitated accurate planning. After the different planning, the software project manager document the plans in a software project management plan or SPMP document. Means after the different planning, different successful planning, this can be written in a document that is known as SPMP document. So what the SPMP document comprise of? First is introduction or objective, measure function, performance, issue, management and technical constant. These are the introduction part. Then project estimation means project cost estimation, effort estimation and time estimation is done in the estimation category. Then project resources plan, hardware resources, software, the special resources and the people which are used in which time. Then schedules, work breakdown structure, task network, Gantt chart, PERT chart. These are the schedule of the project work done. Then risk management plan, risk analysis, risk identification, risk estimation and the risk reduction planning. Then project tracking and control plan and miscellaneous plans about the quality assurance. These are the come under the miscellaneous plans. These things are written in SPMP document. Okay. So this is all about the software project management. Means in software project management, the project manager plan to complete the project within the time and within the budget. He plan the things, resources, then cost estimate and the time estimation. After all the planning, the what are the we have discussed about what are the different activity of project manager, what are the different planning technique, and after completion of each planning, these are written in a document that is known as SPMP document. Okay, and in next class we will briefly discuss about the estimation technique. Okay, different estimation, size estimation, cost estimation, scheduling. We will discuss about this other planning of software project management. So this is all about software project management.